Alright, so now we're gonna watch Donell Rawlings and Theo Vaughn. Theo Vaughn is hella funny. Now you're gonna see Donell Rawlings. He's hella funny.
And then part of the Lord, but we're friends. I would come on anyway. He was like, yo, we take care of our people. We send cars for them and everything.
Yep.
And if I remember, I drove myself to your podcast today.
Yeah.
And I talked to all your other friends, the white people, and everybody else had cars.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get a clear understanding on why I couldn't get a car. And not only that I couldn't get a car, I know that your guests come up here, you offer them beverages.
Yeah.
Like mint tea, wheat shots, you know, and I'm a little upset because I don't know if this is racist or whatever. The cucumber part is definitely white.
Okay.
The watermelon part, was it did you guys, who was responsible for giving the black guy?
There's a survey online. It says if you look up flavors that you know, urban people like.
Urban, right. What urban people meaning?
People, you know, from
inner city?
From the city, yeah, overall.
Are they like a specific, are they a specific shade or anything, or just anybody? I mean, is it reserved just for Latinos or blacks? I just want to get the bottom of it. I mean, we just don't identify with certain things, like when it comes to depression.
Yeah.
White people can identify with depression, anxiety, post-traumatic stress. They could deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Like you ask a white person.
Like, want to know something crazy?
What?
Like at work, everybody's having allergies, and I kept thinking to myself, man, that's a white people thing.
How? What?
I've never had allergies.
Bro, I have allergies. I'm not white.
I mean,
Bro.
I don't know. I just thought that was
That's
that or the same thing like migraines. I've never heard of Mexican having a migraine.
Migraines? What is migraines like how like this part could hurt or something?
I was thinking like hot and cold or something. Here, but yeah, I don't think.
I've never really experienced a migraine. At least I don't think so.
Let me see. Come on. See, this is why you don't have an iPhone. A headache of varying intensity, often accompanied by nausea and sensitive to light and sound.
I don't think I've ever experienced that.
Yeah. So that's why, I've never heard of Mexican saying, oh, I have a migraine.
Yeah, it's probably white stuff.
Yeah, your mom probably, put some vapor up. You'll be good.
Are you stressed? Yeah, I'm really stressed. I feel a little depressed. Yes, a white person, you stressed? You stressed? Black person like, nah, I ain't stressed. I'm just a little fucked up right now. You know what I'm saying? Like that. It's the words you use. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, so I always have these weird theories, you know, man, and I don't think I'm racist. I think...
First off, anytime someone starts this sentence off with, I don't think I'm racist, it's a little bit, but you got types of racism. The type that people understand it is comical, and it's the type that get you fucked up. So which one were you dealing with?
I think there was moments when I was...
What type of racist are you?
I am...
You answer that question quicker than I answer Family Feud, son. Give your family will call it right there, like, good answer, Steve, good answer, good answer.
Well, knowing two black friends is better than having fucking cable these days. You know, black people like to laugh more. They like to... There's just more shit going on. They might know somebody that got shot. There's just
black
more
people
excitement.
like to laugh harder.
Like
you do a black comedy club, you know if they like you.
Yeah.
You know, if you get oh shit, stop. This motherfucker, yo. Stop it. They let you feel it.
Yeah.
And it's so weird because I came up from the black circuit, you know?
Right.
So I'm used to people when I do my shows, if you rip it, you can feel it. Then I started doing the mainstream and crossover stuff, and I started doing white rooms. And sometimes it was hard to tell because you'll get a chuckle. They'll point to you like this, no, that's funny. Oh, that's a great bit.
Or this, two thumbs up.
Oh, yeah, thumbs up. And I couldn't understand. I would do shows sometimes. I get off stage, I was like, I hate that shit. And they would come like this, oh my God, you fucking killed, bro. The way you set up and the premise and the callback you use, I'm like, I don't want you to break down comedy, motherfucker. I want you to laugh. But also in the black community, in the black comedy club, you have the joke haters.
Yeah.
The motherfuckers just angry for anything.
Oh, yeah.
And joke haters, they almost like ventriloquist. Joke haters laugh like this. Zuh. You know, you'll say some funny shit. They like, Zah, you good, you was funny, but you wasn't funny. But white people, when they like you, they fucking get on the Yelp reports.
Yeah.
They're the only people that do the comment cards. If you look at a comment card at any comedy club, there's never gonna be a Steinberg. I mean, there's never gonna be a Johnson or a Smith. Fuck that comedy club. White people are like, oh my God, who is my favorite? they leave comments and they always sign up for the email list.
Yeah, they do.
White people are everybody's guest book, son. When the show is over, it's like, I noticed you didn't mention anything about your guest book. Is there a place where I can sign up for your newsletter? Black people just like, how did you know about it? Nigga told me, son. Who told you about the show? The streets, nigga.
Do you like sometimes what I miss like old school black guys? Like now it seems like a lot of the black guys are like a little softer, like a little bit. Like I saw a black guy with glasses the other day. Like you'll see.
There's nothing wrong with that's so disrespectful, son. There's nothing wrong with the glasses. Everybody at some point they like.
You like it, huh?
Yeah, a little.
Probably wear glasses. Now the disrespectful motherfuckers, they always gotta let you. They think it's a level of intellect when they just keep pushing it up.
Oh yeah.
I hate the ones that like.
Yeah.
Those people in glasses, but you shouldn't. You know, just because a black person wears glasses, I don't think you should form any other opinion about them because of that.
I feel like it seemed like there was just different black kids when I was growing up than there are now. You know, like they had a black guy the other day with asthma that I met, and that shit fucking.
Yo, every black person I knew growing up had asthma.
Oh,
son.
really?
Yo, when you living in projects with metal lead pipes and shit,
That's true.
you're gonna have some respiratory issues. Son. You know what I'm saying? Go to Cleveland, lead pipe, anywhere in New York, lead pipe shit, you gonna have asthma, son.
Respiratory.
Yo.
So is he saying that I'm weak because I have glasses and I had asthma?
Yeah, you are weak.
But I mean, I beat asthma, so technically.
No.
When your parents are smoking Newports in the bathroom, son, you gonna have an asthma pump, son. I'm just saying, that's some shit that just happened, son. You wasn't no real nigga if you ain't had asthma when I grew up, son.
Damn.
Yo, you ain't got asthma? You can't hang with us, son. Oh, asthma having ass motherfucker. Where your asthma at? You better have some asthma around this bitch, son.
What about
Asthma, yeah, but white people have allergies.
Yeah. Like, hold on.
White people, I'm gonna tell you.
Nah, dog. No. I'm not a fucking black guy the
white
other day
people-
who said he was feeling dizzy, bro. And that shit fucking shook
That
me.
meant he was a little fucked up right now, son. They have allergies. White people have allergies, and they let their allergies be known. I can't get on a flight now without some white person stopping me from getting that tisty bag of peanuts, man. Get a motherfucking train, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Hey, guys. Hey, 300 people. Michael Herbenwich, I'm just trying to give up the whitest name, has an allergy problem to peanuts. So now nobody can have peanuts. Get the fuck out of here with them.
See, my question about allergies is always how the hell did people do it back in like the 1950s or the 40s?
For what?
For allergies, it's like, bro, how the fuck can you be allergic to something so natural?
I know, like, that's so dumb. People saying that
they're allergic to
like,
nuts, peanuts.
That's so stupid.
You're
There's
allergic,
like peanuts and everything.
And then like milk and all that. It's like, what the fuck? Like
wheat or something.
Like what?
That's so weak. Like what? Like, bro, you can't eat anything then.
Yeah, it's like
that's so dumb.
I don't know. So that's why I'm like, how the fuck were you? You would have been dead back in the day.
Yeah.
That's why when people are like, I'm allergic to nuts. I'm allergic to peanuts, like seeds, soy. It's just,
I don't know. It's just like, that's so dumb.
Like my friend is allergic to gluten.
Ooh, gluten. Yeah, I've heard about like, some people having that.
And it's like, bro.
What? That's like, bro, there's like gluten in everything.
Yeah, it's like, I don't understand it.
Bro, imagine having to go to a store and like buy something like, oh, it's not gluten free, I can't eat it.
Exactly.
Like, what?
Allergies,
fuck
bro.
that, man.
I know that Reverend Al Sharpton is at a point. It's like he's a vegan right now, so
is
he
he
don't
really?
He's a vegan.
What is that? How do y'all treat that? That seems not like a black thing to do.
In the black community, we think. I know this is so fucked up. If you vegan, we think you gay at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
And look, man, I feel you.
In our community, like just changing your diet Black people are so homophobic. Like, change your diet could cost them a lot. You know what I'm saying? Go to like a hamburger spot with a black dude, and you order your cheeseburger with like with like Swiss cheese or cottage cheese. They'll be on the phone. They'll be on the not cottage cheese, Swiss cheese,
Black
or like
people order
crumble
the
or
craziest
blue
burgers.
cheese. If you order blue cheese, around
That's a gateway drug to dick.
They'll be on. That's a gateway. They'll be on the phone like, yo, this motherfucker changed, son. I just caught this motherfucker eating with a burger with blue cheese. Not that he chose a better cheese, but I caught him eating it. You know what I'm saying? You don't put mayonnaise on your burger. You're just gonna be.
Yeah, like one of my friends. Like I had a friend that he was like, oh, everything I like has to be vegan. I was like, yeah, you're gay.
Bro, vegan is so dumb too. Like, oh my gosh,
It's
that's so dumb, bro. What? People vegans get me mad.
yeah, like for me it's like, okay, be whoever you want to be. Like, of course, me as your friend, I'm still make fun of you. I'm gonna accept you for you are. I'm gonna make fun of you because that's what a friend does. The ones that I don't like is the ones that like be protesting and shit like that.
I know.
It's like, dude.
Be some issues, son. And you don't got to answer to me. You got to answer to the streets.
Yeah.
Is that the life you want? If that's the perception you want people to have of you, that you eat burgers with Swiss cheese and cottage cheese,
I never even
crumbles and
seen
shit like that, man, it's gross, bro. Straight up crafts, deluxe, all day, represent. But this past election was interesting because a lot of people were upset during this election. Black people were upset, Asian people were upset, gay people were upset, but white people were really upset.
Yeah.
And the difference between white people anger and black people anger was black people anger was protests of Black Lives Matter. And white people was like, okay, we'll see about that in the morning. They pulled their pants up, and they went to the polls.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And anytime you see a white person do like this, yeah. I don't care if it's politics or whatever, it's going to be some change. Yeah, I'm telling you, if a white person's like, it's about to be some change. You better exercise your right to vote, and you make the change, son. You know what that is. Yeah,
That shit is hilarious.
Yeah.
It's hard to really.
It's hard
cheer
to, and
for
then
him.
what you got to understand, people are always like jobs. I don't subscribe to the notion that there aren't jobs in America.
I agree.
If it wasn't jobs in America, you wouldn't have motherfuckers over here swimming, being on rafts and everything
To get here.
get these jobs. The whole thing is Americans are selective on the jobs they want.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can get a job.
Like that, so they're talking, of course, about like how immigrants take people's jobs. You think that's true?
No.
For me, the thing is, do immigrants take people's jobs? Yes and no. But in reality, it's like, how can someone take your job?
I know.
It's not like they can walk into to somewhere and be like, "Hey, I want your job." No, you're just lazy. People nowadays, like, that's why like a lot of people say, "Oh, they're gonna bring like manufacturing to the U.S." It's never gonna happen because it's gonna be so expensive to do here. Why? Because Americans want paid time off. They want benefits. They only want to work 8 hours a day. And if they work overtime, they want to get paid double. They want sick days. China doesn't give a fuck about none of that. They ain't giving them guys none of that. They're giving them minimum wage, having them work 12, 15, 18 hours a day, 7 days a week. And they stay at that. They will do all that. So that's why they got cheap labor over there. By the time they start doing over here, around Christmas, around 4th of July, everybody's going to want to go on vacation.
Yeah, that's true. So, like,
So-
basically, like,
Just people are lazy here. People want too many benefits here for basic amount of work.
America's lazy.
So that's why, like, everybody could come and take their job. Well, not take their job, it's just other people earn it by being harder workers.
Yeah, cause
Like, for example, like, look at your dad. When has your dad taken a vacation?
like rarely.
Like, the only time he took a vacation was when he had his surgery. That was because of surgery. 2-3 days later, he goes back to work.
Yeah.
I know people where I work that freaking had surgery and they're taking 3 months off for the same surgery your dad had, the hernia thing, and they were younger than him. So it goes back to, like, some people just aren't hard workers like that. And especially,
yeah.
and especially people who are raised in this country now, they're not raised to be hard workers.
America's lazy. That's why. That's why
Like some of them are like, are
hardworking.
hard workers. Like you still got farmers. Like kids are growing with families are farmers that are construction that want to teach them to be hard work and all. But then you still majority of them, all they want to do is be on like TikTok and shit like
I know,
that.
and then they start complaining about a lot, like how like others like steal their jobs. But like, how do you expect them like?
No one can steal you.
Like, I guess they kind of can.
No.
Yeah.
If you're a hard
But
ass.
like, no, like if let's say like you're not hard working, like
Oh yeah, if you're lazy,
yeah,
if you're lazy, yeah, they're gonna take your job.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm the owner of a company, I don't want no lazy fuck. I don't give a fuck where you came from. As long as you're hard working and you're making me profit, I'm gonna get you.
Might not be the job that you want, but you can get a job. Not being able to get a job in America is bullshit.
You're lying. I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and in certain communities, a job wouldn't even make it.
Yeah.
Like in the hood, a job could walk in the hood,
Yeah.
shake a motherfucker's bed, and be like, "Who is this? I'm a job." And the mother wake up and be like, "This man, what the fuck are you doing in here, bro? Ain't nobody looking for you, man. Go down to Home Depot. They looking for you down there, man. I thought you was the weed dude, son."
Yeah.
You could break down like,
See, that's true. Like I said it again, like before. Your dad has gone to like places like Home Depot. He's just gone to random places to tell people if they want to work in a restaurant, and they all say like, "No, we don't want to work in no freaking restaurant."
I know.
He's gone to schools to tell people, "Hey kids, like, hey, you guys want a job? We're hiring at this restaurant." They're like, "No, we don't want to work there." So people want simple jobs.
I know.
I see why mom always had a babysitter.
Yeah.
Mom always in the club. He always saw mom come home with the just got smashed outfit and stuff like that. I contribute. The kids know what mom got
I know.
smashed,
Yeah.
You don't get in our feelings, son.
Yeah.
You don't get in our feelings, And if you get in your feelings, you go smack somebody like, "Yo, I almost cried." Smack you, son. I'm
Yeah.
good. I'm good. Shmoney, Treyway all day, son.
No, not on a joke, no. But if you guys had to wrestle or something, would you do it?
I'm of the age where I don't take chances on shit like that.
Yeah.
I learned my lesson. I tried to dunk on an 8-foot basketball rim 2 years ago. I popped my patella, and that's anything physical is over. If it's not treadmill where I could jump in and jump off, and I also have 2 fights that were captured on TMZ that I didn't connect. So I don't want that 3 strap. I'm just gonna stay away from that shit. That's where you go get the strap, get the goons for that. So. And my goons usually have Jewish last names now, so we're not gonna fight you in the street. We see you in court, bitch.
These Israelites,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, it's nice when a kid can make their mom laugh. I think it makes them feel good,
Yeah. If you can't make your mom laugh, then you might think of a different profession. Because your mother supposed to laugh at everything. Your mother supposed to laugh when people say you're the most handsome person. You supposed to be the best looking person in your mom's face, in her eyes, and everything. Yo, what type of? If you don't got the support from your mom, your shit is done, son.
Okay.
You about to buy that stock pump or you about to buy an assault rifle.
Bro, why does it seem like all tall black guys, if they don't play ball, they work at the airport? Is that a real thing, or is that just my imagination?
Yo, that's your imagination, man. It is funny, son.
Man.
That is funny. I don't know. Maybe they're good at putting the bags up there.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't know. That's fucked up because if you're 6'7" and you ain't playing basketball, you got to answer that question for the rest of your life. For the rest of your life, you 6'8", no. And then you got to start making up shit. I played in China, and then I tore my ACL, and then I got a job at the airport, bro.
All right, what did you think of this?
It was funny.
You like Donell?
Yeah.
He was funny, huh? Theo Vaughn, he's always funny. We'll react to more Theo Vaughn.
Mm-hmm.
What did you? Alright, so what do you think of this video? Like, if you had to rate it,
I give it like a 9 out of 10.
a 9
Yeah.
out. Oh, okay, that was good for the first comedian. For me, it's a 10 out of 10 just because I like Donell.
Oh yeah.
All right, people, thanks for watching. If you got anything to say or any comments, just put in the comment sections. Any recommendations? Thank you for watching.